if you're a boutique studio all the way up to a global or a multinational chain, like we've already talked about, you want to automate the non-personal, the transactional parts of your business. We're not talking about replacing all of our staff. We're just talking about freeing them up to do what they do best, which is obviously build a community, be able to coach members, be out on the floor if that's the way that your setup is. So for me, the absolute starting point is really to focus on billing and payments. I think there's a lot of clubs that are losing money that they should be collecting. Manual billing is a nightmare. It causes revenue leaks. It causes staff headaches. It's a terrible member experience. Everybody's kind of talked about it already. So that's where I think everybody can start. It doesn't matter the size of your club from that perspective. On the flip side, some of the places I have seen like mistakes businesses make, maybe jumping into things too soon, really, really glamorous and complex, expensive technology for those advanced like AI-driven personalization. Focusing on that first, trying to implement something that's, an AI-powered workout generator or something that's hyper personalized right when you're starting out from day one. These are great tools, but definitely not where I think you should start. It's because they're expensive, because they require a massive amount of clean data, which Steve talked about a little bit. They can be really ineffective. And the second one, happening pretty common, is implementing, kind of leads into that, complex analytics and reporting first. You can spend, or you will, a ton of money on a system if you're looking for something that generates those beautiful reports and those perfect dashboards. But like we talked about, if you don't have the automated processes, if you're not able to do clean billing, if you don't have a great system for check-ins, you're blocking tailgating, you're keeping track of who's actually in your club, who's a member and who isn't, you're not feeding it the right information, so the reports are useless.
Alexis, that's such a good point. You think about running a marathon and you don't say, I'm going to run a marathon. And then you start off the next day and try 26, it's building that foundation. Not even a half marathon over here. It's building that foundation. It's mastering it and not being attracted to all the bells and whistles in the beginning, mastering the basics of the foundation and building upon it. And I think that that's where a lot of people, especially in the age of AI, get caught up and make, they try to grow too fast.